me see your hand. Lumpy mess, but on this one done. Blaze, blaze, blaze. Hey. Well, it's too much Batman in tongue and too much police in tongue. So too much gunman in tongue, and they have the whole place locked down, and they keep blazing. They always blazing, burning up straight till the morning. Hey. Well, I send for Bunchy the fireman. Tell him come with a fire plan. Send for Iowa the waterman. But they want to hear kill lion. Just keep it blazing. Keep the local blazing. Straight till the morning. Hey. Boom. Let me see them lighter. Bun man, you bun them over ya. Let me see them lighter. Bun them with the fire. Them blaze. Bun them out. Blaze. Strictly love no hating. Hey.
Baby girl, I feel weak, girl. Wait.
No one, no girl, if it's solve my thing, no. Girl, we bless me, give hard loving, and me say, but girl, no cross is not alone. Remember the thing, Lord.
Hot girl alone up on the ends. No ace girl can't come near me. The other day she tell her she with her friends. Girl spread out in the front of the Benz and she a ball and I tell me your business. Although me know me no business. Watch out, no man. No, I think just different. I me never yet spread a damn cent. Yeah. How the style I beat her bad. Make your girl come on me yard. She spread out in the Benz. Me swear she never. Oh God. How the style I beat her bad. Make your girl come on me yard. She spread out in the Benz. Me swear she never.
Make your girl get wild. Something what we do all the while. New patient tattoo my file. Spot me out from a mile and she a walk forget that me aisle. You know my style, man I go fall for the smile. No kind of new to this. Yeah, so we put on our show today. Them we do anything for we and not just show me bitch. Yeah, and it no matter if I yo she wait. My go son no one shot her up, she a come through the edge. She stick by me now left. I tell me say this sitting up for me, them gyal not easy. Beyond the rest. Boyfriend about the up a session up to see me. All when you gear all you pay. Like her up things she not go straight. She can't go play. Long mountain me took her and took her. Do she good tell you me a look her. We no normal.
How the style I beat her bad. Make your girl come on me yard. She spread out in the Benz. Me swear she never. Oh God. How the style I beat her bad. Make your girl come on me yard. She spread out in the Benz. Me swear she never. Yeah. We know but up and catch. Squeeze up. You know the rest. Girl I come to release them stress. Cool breeze. Under the dress, you know the rest. I'm on a call, why she a cry for me? She better not fall for me. Me a big girl for me hitless. As God as my witness. How the style I beat her bad. Make your girl come on me yard. She spread out in the Benz, me swear she never. Oh God. How the style I beat her bad. Make your girl come on me yard. She spread out in the Benz, me swear she never. Oh yeah. How the style I beat her bad. Make your girl come on me yard. She spread out in the Benz, me swear she never. Oh God. How the style I beat her bad. Make your girl come on me yard. She spread out in the Benz, me swear she never.
Yo, boy. Say she love with a star man and a bad man, Trinidad. Hey yo, Lackers.
Kelly on the beat, boy.
Yo, Kelly Beats. Them finna say Every bus link up on the beach side, say she let she man on the east side, back side. Cause she no think twice, say she want the long ride. Rev it out on the black bike, rev it out on the black bike. Say she feel the uptown life, mommy bring her in my life. Let me show you what the street like, yeah this is the real life. Then she tell me what she feel like, she miss the honey and the beehive. Big, because say she love bad man and bust. When she feel it, dead on it. Because a rich man busy can work, so she get fed up by him. Hey, she fall in love with the black little boy and with the melody. Hey, she say it feel good, she no commit no felony. She no commit no felony because I love she a cigar and say she husband don't read her all this. She a tell me under the sheet no, yeah because the good they a make she speak up. He make she leak up. She want me to for the week up. Me and the dad, me not go beat up. That move they a make she not lean up. Why? Big, because say she love bad man and bust. When she feel it, dead on it. Because a rich man busy can work, so she get fed up by him. Hey, she fall in love with the black little boy and with the melody. Hey, she say it feel good, she no commit no felony. Bus link up on the beach side, say she let she man on the east side. Beg for the cause she no think twice, say she want the long ride. Rev it out on the black bike, rev it out on the black bike. Say she feel the uptown life, mommy bring her in my life. Let me show you what the street like, yeah this is the real life. Then she tell me what she feel like, she miss the honey and the beehive. Big, because say she love bad man and bust. When she feel it, dead on it. Because a rich man busy can work, so she get fed up by him. Hey, she fall in love with the black little boy and with the melody. Hey, she say it feel good, she no commit no felony. NGM, new generation music. Easy man, and we style young. Yo Lackers, Central Records, easy with it. Yo Kelly, beats. Yo, die. Lackers, yo boy, Revito. Any day, any weather. Ina kuna amana make cheddar. We no box, no me weather. When I'm a try this boy, listen up. Die. You all of them a get shocked from boy. For me this and you want start. Lackers go rise up, BSC. You don't know. Die. You all of them shocked from boy. But them boy, they no want. Alright then. Boy, fuck you this nigga Rastamina. Bust the rapida. They know about this kuna a month if he pay all of your boat get fractured. It's a disaster. I call the pastor. Everything that rise up and run in your backyard. Inna me and so the dark prison all the dark them figure so wrong you know. Boom. Die. You all of them a get shocked from boy. For me this and you want start. Like us go rise up yes. You don't know. Die. You all of them shocked from boy. But them boy they no want. Alright then. We know you suffer bus. Friends can't run, yes say it is a lot of us. Can't hide like here in the better bus. 16 bus quick, yes I need to fire dust. My them never rust. When them attack me I think about God in a real good one phone call. Why you done? Die. Would it from bye. Hey, from bye. Will I broke them spine? Die. Would it from bye. Bust the rapida. They know about this kuna a month if he pay all of your boat get fractured. It's a disaster. I call the pastor. Everything that rise up and run in your backyard. Inna me and so the dark prison all the dark them figure so wrong you just. Die. You all of them a get shot from boy. For me this and you want start. Like us go rise up. You don't know. Die. You all of them shot from boy. alright then.
Good production.
She want all the gangaloo. She a she want a big bungalow. She said she would like to be free. She would like to be free. She want all gangaloo. She a she want a big bungalow. She said she would like to be free. She said she would like to be free.
Call me, yeah. The little man now you good. Better you somebody else. Call me, yeah. Can I say the boy need it? Like can I say you look too good feel. Better you somebody else. Call me, yeah.
She want a real gangale. She want a big bang belly. She want a big bambo, yeah. Big bambo, yeah. She want a big bang belly. She want a big bambo, yeah. Big bambo, yeah.
Call me, yeah. Me just want you get in your element. Be Lewinsky and me be the president. Since you say you're free, come show me the evidence. Tight girls if I in a fashion. Always trending. Love I got fashion.
Outstanding.
Fling the jars away, car away. She have to come back tomorrow. Fling the jars away, car away. She run like a barrow. Fling the jars away, car away. Just play like a marrow. Fling the jars away, car away. She said she like to swallow. Don't come on now, you good. Better you somebody, yeah. Call me, yeah. Can I say the boy need it? Like can I say you too good feel. Better you tell you somebody else. Call me, yeah. She a say she want a big bungalow. She a say she want a big bungalow. She say she would like to be free. She say she would like to be free. She a say she want a big bungalow. She a say she want a big bungalow. She say she would like to be free. She say she would like to be free. Hey girl, me come here so free, come here no come here so feel love. Take up on a mission, me no come for sweet talk. No bag of thing, come me no come for skyline. Skyline, me with me for your shine off. If I'm money, I feel run and if you tell me why car. She say I'm on a rubbish, she burn him like a dry grass. She say she don't want him if forget the high grass. But I probably see him at the sky of purpose. Fling the jars away, jars away, jars away. She have to come back tomorrow. Fling the jars away, jars away, jars away. She run like a barrow. Fling the jars away, jars away, jars away. Just play like a marrow. Fling the jars away, jars away, jars away. She said she like to swallow. Call me, yeah. Check. Man now. Better you tell you somebody, yeah. Call me, yeah. 1, 2. Can I say the boy need it? Like can I say you too good feel. Better you somebody, yeah. Call me, yeah.
She want a real gangale.
Check.
She want a real gangale.
Call me, yeah. Call me,
How we
yeah.
sounding out there in YouTube land?
She want a big bang belly. She want a big bambo, yeah.
Call me, yeah. Call me, yeah.
She want all the. She a say she want a big bang. She say she would like to. She would like to be. She want all gangali. She a say she want a big bang. She say she would like to. She say she would like to.
I make my money talk for me, no borrow. I buy up, so I am. If my broke a man in my banger, I pick up dial. One of my client. Me have couple, I'm a friend. A top scam, a grab card. When me keep think we go sad. No bricks, no car.
You guys already
Me have
left at
couple, I'm a
11:15, 11
friend.
o'clock to
Yeah,
start
move for
the
your
morning,
shot and fling bomb. Yeah,
So what's
bad
up,
man, the
Friday
gal in
13th, where y'all at?
blue. Easy, them draws drop. Easy. Be a killer, they a dog on junk crew. One couple stripe and a beer, them a pull.
check.
You want them then tell you how violence go. Pull up on your foot,
Aight,
trade that jump foot. 5 times on the 23 road. Boy, carry one squeeze and it done. In a sticky situation, bubble gum dog
hear
and
me?
walk on your body like carpet a glue. Me have couple, I'm a
You sound
friend.
nice.
A top scam, a grab card.
Hey, it's been a minute since I've been back in Brooklyn.
No bricks, no car. Me have couple, I'm a friend. Yeah, more fire shot and fling bomb.
That's it by the time I run over somebody.
Dead like a dog.
Yo, it would be a nice time to talk about that. You know what I'm saying?
Rabbit out already and she
It would
want
be a
to
nice time to talk
coulda
about
come
I think
on a
it's
belly
actually
bone,
the
come in
tape
her
ran
face.
out.
She know my stand up, me no left in my take. Some of the chill.
You got my money.
Everybody's life, I time food your life for $500.
We could start it anyway.
So G, hold on.
What's up?
Before I start my show, I want to say love, peace, happiness, prosperity to everybody. I want to say thank you for tuning in with DJ Easy. I want to say thank you for tuning in with We Love You Radio. You understand. God woke us up this morning, and it is not easy. Not everybody is blessed. Not everybody is sanctioned. Not everybody is lucky to make it here and do what you do. Just being alive, going to work, getting groceries, taking your kids to school, paying bills. You know what? It's a luxury to pay bills sometimes. You know that? G, you know it's a luxury to pay bills sometimes?
It is a luxury.
You know why it's a luxury?
Tell
Because
me
that
why.
means you have money to pay them.
Oh.
And some people don't even have money.
People don't even have that. Matter
You
of
know what
fact,
I'm
I think somebody called me earlier this morning trying to get some money off me. I think it was one of my credit cards.
You know what I'm saying? So,
I said I'm gonna have to get them in a couple weeks.
I want to say, you know what I mean, God bless to everybody. And God is part of our life. So yeah, G, we live right now.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Let's do something like that. Make sure everything is popping. That'll catch up. Just let it do its thing. That'll catch up. But in the meantime, in the between time, let the people know who you are, man. My
Hey.
big brother, man. But I'm gonna let you introduce yourself, brother. There we go. See?
I'm the brother from another mother. They call me G Money. Hey. Got me on the big screen.
Yeah.
You know, so I am G Money. I am the unofficial big brother of DJ Easy.
Oh,
Matter-
you the official big brother, man. We got some
Yeah.
stories, man, that's gonna bond us for life.
So some of y'all know that DJ Easy has a military background.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm the reason for that. I saw this man walking up from KCC, Kingsborough. He's supposed to be getting an education, but I don't think he was learning much. And I said, I think your talents would be best served in the United States military. And so I was his recruiter. And I put this young man in the Army, and not only was he a recruit, but he had become one of my best friends. Matter of fact, he was the best man at my wedding. So
I know,
that shows how much, yeah.
Yeah, I was the best man for my recruiter's wedding, man.
Yeah.
That's big. That's big. That's real big.
You know, his when he went to Iraq the first time, his mother, to make his mother feel better, she said that was Sergeant G is going to be there with me. And it just so happened that I went to Iraq around the same time, and we was able to take a picture together in Iraq. So, you know, it all worked out. Yeah.
Mama Rose, I love you. Yeah, but you know, yeah, man, I just want to bring my brother on my platform real quick because he got the RC thing popping. You know what I mean? Let's talk about your RC videos, man.
Oh yeah, in my old age, I have become into. I got a hobby, which is remote control cars. It is not the remote control cars you buy from Walmart. These are hobby grade RC vehicles that can go, 35 to 100 miles per hour. You got to work on them just like regular cars. And during the pandemic, I decided to work on my filmmaking skills. I started a YouTube channel where I record remote control cars doing remote control car things. So I will tell you that is in a niche type of interest. So if you're not into it, you ain't gonna like these videos. I'm telling you. You gotta be in the hobby to appreciate these videos. But what I do bring is I bring a little bit more my videos are more of a storytelling. I try to add some humor. I'm just being silly with it. And I add and I got a couple skits on there too that is unlike any other remote control content. So if you put on any RC content and you want to watch about some RC cars, it's going to be some joker, probably some old redneck joker, with a GoPro on his head and just shooting it while he's driving his car. They don't get into the cinematography of it at all. They don't try to use no creativity, and it's just boring. So it become my little project to try to make these videos a little bit more entertaining, and that's just my thing.
Nah, that's dope, man.
But you can go to Real World RC. Please hit that like and subscribe button. I could appreciate the hits because I don't get too many of them.
Well, listen, it's all about support over here. It's all about support. It's all about support. It's all about support. And in the meantime, in between time, people, I just want to touch on one subject real quick, right? Me and my big brother, we was talking about the young gunner, the young thug gunner situation. And I think everybody kind of know my standpoint. For sure. I know for sure he snitched. I know that plea deal definitely put young thug back some ways and is not going to help him during this case. You know what I'm talking about? But my big brother got a different opinion on that. So, yeah, go ahead, man. Just share your opinion on that.
Let's just start with the facts.
Uh-huh.
Was Young Thug selling dope?
Yeah, he was selling dope.
Well, if he's selling dope, then you reap what you sow. Now, if this gunner snitch, well, I guess what? That's just part of the criminal game that you involved yourself in. He realized that prison was not as cool as it looked, and he's like, I got to get out of here. So he snitched. He's out. If that's what he did. And y'all talking about free gunner, free Young Thug. Free him for what? He did some crimes. All he does is make some mumble rap music.
Hey man, that's the culture, brother.
All right, I mean, okay.
You know
I
what I'm
won't
saying?
talk about
Back in your day, you know what I'm saying?
All right. Well,
you know what I mean?
we would pronounce our lyrics, but at the same time, yes, you know, he's hip hop. But if he did a crime, why are we talking about? I don't understand. Whenever we do this, free Young Thug, free whoever.
Sheena, big up yourself.
When they did the crime.
Yeah, but the thing about the crime is that, okay, cool. You know, I'm a regular civilian, right? I'm not a street dude, but I do know that there are some laws, some codes that amongst that community you should abide by.
Oh, of course.
And one of them is, if you do said crime allegedly, because he's not convicted, right? If you do said crime allegedly, none of your counterparts should be talking to law enforcement and give them information that could potentially have you convicted for said crime.
Absolutely.
So
if I was in a criminal organization and I agreed to those rules,
yeah.
However, when reality kicks in and I'm faced in prison and there's some joker talking about drop the soap.
Yeah, that's what
then
hit you hard.
Then all those rules, it seems real good on the videos, walking slow motion and jail. Until you're there, and then it's like, you know what? Why am I abiding by these rules? Because the rules were easy to sign. It's just like if you sign a contract that you got to pay some bills.
Yeah.
And then when it comes time to do it, it's like, oh snap.
Mocha
We've all
Banks, what's
had
up,
buyer's
baby?
remorse. So he realized that that's one rule that I'm going to break because I'm not built for this.
Yeah. I mean, I get it. You know what I mean? I definitely urge for the youths that's not like that. You know what I mean? To go to school. You know what I mean? Go to college. You know what I mean? Do what you don't. You know what I mean? Don't follow these hip hop artists. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the times, the things that they're talking in their music is not real life. As you can see.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? As we can see in countless. You know, with Boston Richie, with 6ix9ine, now with Gunna. We can see that, like, you know, when they talking about, death to the cops, you know what I mean, middle finger to the law, it's really not middle finger to the law when you face 60, 80, 100,000 years. Mm-hmm. You know, it's more like, yes, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
Yes, ma'am. You know, yes, sir.
Uh-huh.
Yes, sir, boss.
Yeah.
No, sir, boss. You know what I mean? He did it. You know what I mean? But it's just like, yo, I just feel like if you're going to put that energy out there as an artist, because that's what hip-hop is kind of, you know, that's what makes hip-hop so significant and different in all of these other genres, right? We expect our artists to be talking factual stuff, and that's what buys in. That's what gives them the kind of credibility. If 50 Cent said he shot 100 people, we like, oh wow, 50 Cent is real, you know. And that, you know, and I know I see you shaking your head, but it's kind of like, Man, I remember when we used to go back and forth to the 50 Cent when that album first dropped, and we was like, man, 50 Cent is hard. You remember that when we was balling in the gym?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We was like, oh man, this Get Rich Die Trying.
I like 50.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He was talking a lot of gangster stuff.
But he's actually seemed like he lived it.
Exactly. So that's
I mean, if you really come from that's what it is. Then I'm cool with that. But if you gotta embellish on your life, I mean, if you want to switch it, let's talk about George Santos and politics. He embellished on his life to the voters, thinking that might. Yeah. But he didn't keep it real, you know. So that joker gotta go.
Nah, I get that. I get that. You know, like I said, to the youths, if you're not about that life, if you're not willing to do time, you know what I mean, for the crime that you do, just stay positive, man. Just stay peaceful. Just stay a positive member of the community. Yo, to all the street lives, you know what I mean, street people, if you want to go down that route, the only thing you got is your word. And if your word's not matching your music, gonna lose credibility. So if you listen, all I'm saying is that if you want to go down that route to the finish line, right? Yeah. Go down that route to the finish line. So that's my only problem with Gunna. You know what I'm saying? If you listen to his music, he's like, I ain't snitching. I don't talk to police. YSL to the death of me.
Sound good on records.
It sound good.
Till real life hits him. Yeah. You know, remember all that rap, most of his 99.9 is entertainment.
Legacy sound, big up yourself. Yeah, it sound good on record. It sound good on wax until wax meets the courts.
Yes. And then, that wasn't real. That was just lyrics.
It was all props. You know what I'm saying?
Just all smoke and mirrors. I grew up in Kansas.
Yeah, so you know that's just one thing. That's just one thing. But in the meantime, between time, people, I'm not gonna hold you up. I'm playing a little bit of music, get into some music. Yo, you know, Carnival season is coming up for Trinidad, right? Yo, ain't Ayana Trinidadian?
Oh yes, she is. Yes. Hey, want to give a shout out to my wifey. It's her birthday today. Oh yeah, shout out. Trinity Boom. Yeah.
Yeah. So we're gonna go down a little soca lane. You know what I'm saying? For all my soca lovers. Freaky Fridays, right? Free Up Fridays. That's what we call it. Free up. Yes, people. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, right? The best promoters are the Caribbean promoters. And that we are saying right now. And we are going to burn up the place in the morning time. Let me go, people.
You see that trust in there? Keep that. You see that curtain there? Keep that. We don't need your fancy stage, brother. Once a Trinity reaching your vet is nice, man. Boy, hands in the sky, we bring the vibes. Once we reach the
talent, over, hype.
They got the night, we bring the vibes. And I don't mean to be bossy, but they can't party.
DJ Spin Latin, pick up yourself, my big brother.
One from one, so got there. But for sure, I treat it. They can't party like way. Don't mind the time on day. We can start with the music. Watch out. Like yeah, you see this woman.
People, when last you heard some good soca music, please bust a blank in the chat.
This city can't hold me. My vibe's too high, and my heart it told me jump right now. You will touch the sky. Feel my love unfolding like a laughing flame. All who did not know me when not done, they gon' know the name. Million people coming down, dancing.
Tell me how it sounds.
Love is life and life is love. Blessings from above. Can you feel the love that's in the air? When the feeling never hear you say.
Shout out Ronnie Vibes, right? Shout out Ronnie Vibes. Shout Shout out OTM Dice, baby. We have members only tonight. OTM, big up yourself, baby. Saturday, we at Carnival Saturdays. Flavor 2 Lounge. 8920 Avenue D. Get your tickets, it's on the screen. Let me go. Get your tickets, baby.
Come here, we drink our rum. Come here, we play a mass. Come here, we break away.
If you're not afraid, mass people. If you're not afraid, mass people, bust a block in the air, right?
On the road,
Nation.
When last you heard some good SOCA? How we go, people? How you feeling this Friday morning?
I feel like a drink. Some rum from the morning now. Alcohol flowing out my veins. Party calling out my name. And I'm feeling it. Oh, oh, oh. Tell them. I'm feeling it. Tell them. The carnival session. Woman in my hand. Maybe soca in my body. Sing it. I'm feeling it. Oh, oh. Sing the thing, man. Sing the thing, woman. Play the brass.
Ladies, stop give your man horn this weekend.
When I say I'm fed up with heart.
Yo, G.
What up?
Don't you hate when the girls cheat on you? See, I've been a man that's been cheated on plenty of times. But guess what?
I say I'm fed up with heart. All your feelings proof I'm making. I don't want to hate on love. But sometimes I keep me dating. She say she only lover.
She only friend.
We make a wish. Now eat with pen. I sleep and I had a dream. Wake up and I make a vow. Soon as everything complete, we saw one now. What I do wrong again, Lord? Tell me what I do wrong again. People call it
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
they say I'm the hard again. Big push up for it. The cat love for me.
We got Kim in the building. What's up, sis? People. Listen, every Friday morning I have to have my bottle of Hennessy. Every Friday morning. Hold on. People, I don't care what you're drinking right now. I don't care what you're drinking. It could be rum. It could be Hennessy. Everything coming down.
It could be water. It could be rum.
Oh.
It could
Up. It could be water. Was he watching? It could be rum. Ayana, happy birthday, big sis. Happy birthday, my long-time sister. Ayana, you going to Trinidad Carnival? Let them know if you're going to... She's not going, right? No. Here we go. Yo, Kim, get on the mic. Introduce yourself real quick. Grab. Oh, you still getting ready? You need time? Okay. People, we have an epidemic going on. We have an epidemic. We have an epidemic going on, right? Most of the gal them think they trending, but them not have no seasoning. Them not have no salt. Them not have no. Huh?
What are you talking about right
We about to talk about it right now. You ready? You think you trending? You think you trending? Up! Why not coming up, my girl? Here we go. Up. Up. She really loved the road. Kim, let me know when you're ready. Been ready? Kim, introduce yourself. Big sis, what's going on?
Yo, it's been like a whole year that
Jesus Christ. Yo, listen.
From the last time
we're going to have
came.
to call you the yearly ghost, the yearly guest. Excuse me.
No, for real. Like, I thought about it when I was on my way here, right? I'm like, hold on. Last time I was at the station, I was literally getting ready to leave to go to LA. And that was that.
You heard that, people?
That was that.
Kim, let them know who you are, what you do, because I don't think the people will remember who you are.
Right. I know, like a whole year done passed. What's up, guys? It's Kim Dillinger. I am the fashion gangster. I am your media personality. I'm also a wardrobe stylist, but I'm more into sports media now. So I've been on the road for the last couple of months. Like I said, like a year. I've been on the West Coast. I've been in Cleveland. I've been in Wisconsin. And Super Bowl is coming up. All-Star Weekend is coming up. The Grammys coming up. Like, all the good shit that I love is coming up. So, of course, I'm packing up and getting ready to go back to the West Coast. And I'm going to Arizona this year for the first time. Going to Utah this year. So, yeah, it's Kim Dillinger, the fashion gangster. I'm on Instagram, Lights Fashion Dillinger. That's it, easy.
Big sister, big sis. You know what I'm saying? Yo, you know how long I know Kim G? I know Kim from, what, Winthrop days? Since she was
Winthrop.
Yeah, 13 years old. Yo, listen, Kim used to have these big...
I have boobs, guys. Like, if you're watching on video right now...
Nah, she look good still. She look...
Right? Like, guys, I have 3 kids, right? So, I'm the mom.
You're like, how did I go there?
Yeah.
I'm trying to keep looking in her eyes.
Listen, so, you know, I breastfed my kids and stuff, so of course they sucked the life out of my boobs. But no, when I was younger, like, my boobs were like 3 times the size. Don't laugh. No, seriously, you see my boobs before you see me.
Okay, I'm still looking at your eyes. I'm talking. This is it's like I wanna...
Oh yeah, that's right. His wife is watching. His wife. Yeah.
All right, listen.
Ayana, I'm sorry. That's you know easy.
Listen, Ayana, don't worry about it. I'm singly married. Okay, I'm singly married. Like I'm married, but I'm figuring shit out.
We all are figuring shit out.
No sugar honey iced tea.
No. My figuring out is a little bit different. My figuring out as I packed up, went away for a year, and literally like disappeared for a whole year.
Ah, yeah.
That was my figuring out.
Stuff out like that. I love you, baby. I'll see you tomorrow.
Right. Yeah. So that's the figuring out that I did because I had to catch myself. I felt I was losing myself inside of the marriage. So that's what I did, and.
Yo, she was married to a vet too. You know, he's a vet too. He's actually my recruiter.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
that is dope.
That is super dope, right? You see how life come around full circle.
How many people are cool with their recruiter still, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
And he was the best man at my wedding.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, so that means somebody get married somebody on that.
I mean, well, you know, I don't want to talk about that on air. We'll talk about all that.
Mama rap. Can't understand what we're saying.
No, I feel like that. You know, especially like when you're in like this lifestyle. I think for me too, it works better for me now that I have a brand new Instagram page and I don't have photos of my spouse on there. It helps me with my business. I think personally for me. Yeah, I think less of that. Of course, people want to see your personal life, little cute little date night stuff, but they don't want to see like, oh, me smooched up and booed up the whole time, you know, because then it's like, oh, she's not accessible, and I'm supposed to look accessible.
You're supposed to look. That's all the whole perception. Even though it probably would never ever happen.
Exactly.
It's just a
Guys,
perception.
never.
Like, maybe there's a chance that you know.
Never. No, I have to really tell y'all that. Never, because people have been shooting their shot for a year and. The shot's been fired, but it ain't hit me. I'm sorry, guys. It's just I'm just being brutally honest.
No, I mean, it'd be like that. It'd be like, I mean, New Year, New You. Speaking of New Year's and New Yous, today, well, hold on. Shout out to everybody. Today's Friday the 13th. I had to put that out there.
Right,
but now, what is one of your New Year's goals?
Mine's personally is to focus more on myself. Last year was the first time in a long time that I did that, and I'm very proud of what I accomplished in that year, especially my husband, or not husband, whatever you want to call him at this moment. He also said that, he was like, you know, although I left, he's proud of what I've done by myself. And he's like, keep going, don't stop. So he's not trying to confine me back into that situation. He's like, if you got to go back to the West Coast, and if you got to go wherever in the world, go. Just do what you have to do. I'm going to be here. And I'm like, all right.
That's a really good support.
I'm going full throttle. You know, I also run a management company, so I have artists that I manage and different creatives as well. But I also took a step back from that because my business partner also thought that it would be best for Kim to do Kim because of everything that I'm doing. Like, I'm doing media for like the Yankees and like, come on, think about that. Like, I can't do both. So more me this year. So guys, I'm going crazy this year.
Her timeline is going to be crazy. So if you don't like her, log off.
Oh yeah, like now.
If you don't like her, log off because her timeline will be crazy.
It actually started yesterday. I went to the premiere for the Godfather of Harlem. And it's crazy because I used to live in Harlem 2017 to 2019. Loved living in Harlem. And I'm a Brooklyn girl, guys, but honestly, if I have to live back in New York City, I'm staying in Harlem. I want no parts of Brooklyn. The culture there is just so different. The energy in Harlem is just so different.
You don't like this whole New Jack City vibe we got going on here?
No.
You got to go down the dungeon, come up the stairs, knock on the door, spin around three times.
The Carter Apartments type vibe we got here?
No, I love this energy, but not for me to stay in Brooklyn.
King Bingy, big up yourself. It's a slim chance, big up yourself.
Oh, yes, happy belated to King Bingy.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, his birthday was yesterday, I believe.
Oh,
yes, he's the Capricorn.
Oh, yeah, Capricorn.
Lord Jesus. I have a love and hate relationship for the Caps, so I don't know. It's a rough one with them, but I love you, Bingy.
Yo, that is super dope. That is super dope. What about you, G? What's your New Year's resolutions, man?
This year is all about focusing on my health. I'll be 50 next year. So when you get to that age, it's your warranty starts expiring. You know. So I think this year is all about mental health, physical health, spiritual health, and that's what's going to happen this year. Because when I turn 50, I want to do it big, and I need to be in shape to do that.
Copy.
Oh yeah, you gotta do a big for 50.
Yeah, gotta do a big
Like,
for 50.
that's-
No, nothing minor.
I know. I this year I turned 39. Next year I'm 40. I'm like, oh shoot. Everybody's
Yeah.
already pressuring. All my friends like, Kim, we know you're gonna go crazy for 40. I'm like, guys, I'm not having a party because I don't want to deal with people. So I'm having a big girls trip, and at the end, if
Okay.
you have a guy, he can come at the end of the trip, because I know the guy's gonna be like, oh, so what about us? I mean, they could come at the beginning, but y'all gotta rent your own villa, because
Y'all need that space.
yeah. We need a
Okay.
little girl time, you know, so I can bond with my friends, and I've lost a lot of my friends over the last couple
shout
years.
R.I.P. Paul, man.
Rest
We just
in
lost.
yeah, rest in peace to Paul. And Paul's been my friend since the 3rd grade. You know, so that's a big thing for me. So now I'm just like, I'm trying to tap back in, especially with our friends from like junior high school.
Yeah,
so good seeing them last week. I'm just like, girls, get ready.
Yo, you know I came, but I came towards the end though.
Yeah, I had already left because I had
Yeah.
to drive 2.5 hours away.
Okay.
So I left a
Yeah,
little
I
bit
came
early.
towards. I
yeah.
had came towards the end. I saw a lot of people from Winthrop. So a lot of people from the old neighborhood. It was cool. It was a nice little,
Yeah,
nice
just seeing
little-
everybody.
Yeah, just seeing everybody was cool.
Although we all like some people still live in New York, and we still don't see each other because everybody's not on the same circuit. We all do different things.
Yeah, fuck though.
Yeah. But I was just happy, like shit. I was dancing. I can't tell you the last time I was busting moves anywhere, like. And of course my friends had to record. They say, yeah. We gotta get her. You know Kim used to do this all the time. I'm like, yeah, that's old Flex in Brooklyn.
Flex
Kim.
in Brook. Wow. Yeah, so my New Year's resolution is to not take no more sugar honey iced tea from people.
That's it.
And I really mean really on the business side, right? I didn't even get the chance to 1-2 with you when we was, because I just picked him up from the airport. So he flew in today.
Nice.
But like, a lot of people been underrating the DJ Easy movement. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people I had to cut ties with in 22, and respectfully, I'm gonna leave you guys in 22.
Agree.
You know what I'm saying? Because like, I can't take the same. How can I put this? When people underrate you, and then they see you doing good, and you move and you step away silently, quietly, that's when you're like, yo, bro, like what happened? Nah, bro, you good.
Yeah.
You good.
Yeah.
Me not beg you for money. Me not run you
Simple.
down. You know what I'm saying? We good. Wash hands.
Yeah.
Nice. It's all
Ain't
love.
no bad blood.
But me and you can't deal and do business. You
Agreed.
understand? So going forward in 2023.
2023?
2023.
This is a GOAT year. This is a GOAT year,
it's the
guys.
GOAT year. Going forward in 23.
We going crazy. Although it's really the rabbit year, but this is the year for all the goats to go. Like, if you are locked in with what you're doing, this is your year. Because remember, that number 3 is very powerful. So.
Oh, here you go with the numerology. Okay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What you got? What's
I'm big
what's
on
the
that
economics for today?
Because I am a number 3, so listen.
Okay.
And those are the creatives, man. We about to shake some shit up. If you thought we did something
No
last
sugar
year,
honey iced teas.
Wait.
But,
wait till you see what we do this year. I'm excited. I'm excited for my friends. Just even with you, like, you kept it going.
Facts.
Most people, they start stuff and then they stop it because this person's not showing up. It ain't got nothing to do with the next person.
nah,
It's
yeah,
what
yeah.
you want for your life.
This easy money train is it's not gonna stop. This is yo, shout out Daryl. This is a one-way train to success.
That's
you know what I'm
right.
saying? One-way train, no brakes.
No breaks.
Yeah.
All gas. All gas.
All gas, you know what I'm
That's it.
saying? Like Stevie J said, get on the bus. I'm DJ Easy saying, get on the train. I'm saying, get on the train, G.
I'm on the train.
Get
I'm
on
on
the
the train. I'm on
Right?
the train.
I got
You see,
my
I'm back.
season tickets.
Yeah, season tickets. Yo, but I appreciate, G, I appreciate you. It's a new year. This is my big brother.
Yeah.
Yo, if it wasn't for him, I probably would not be here right now.
Thank
A lot of my successes and failures, you know what I'm saying, is to him, and I'm gonna give him all of that. My successes and my failures, because like, yo, I came up in his shadow through the military, through music, through going to school, through getting my degree and a whole lot of stuff. Just being a young man.
Yeah.
You know, being a young man is because his brother right here. So, without him, I probably would not be here today.
That's the blessing.
I'm glad you're manifesting all the potential that I saw when I saw you walking from Kingsborough.
Yo, real talk. Let me, hold on. Let's get into a quick story and then we play some music, right?
Quick story.
Yo, so in Wingate, right? he used to be like, and you remember me and Wingate, I was flashy, I was
fly
with the
guy
girls,
Marcus, you know?
what I mean, I was fly guy, you know what I mean, fly guy, all.
Trying to hear me what I gotta say, yeah.
He's like, yo, man, the U.S. Army would be a great fit. I'm like, U.S. Army? I'm like, nah, fuck that. I ain't doing no Army, man. Yo, I'm good, baby. I'm good in the hood. I'm go to college, you know, do the. All right, we're to graduate, go to Kingsborough. And, yo, it's just so happened, ironically, I failed all my classes.
Yo. And I knew it.
Wait.
I knew that.
Yo, listen.
I knew that college.
I failed
I'm like, all right, no problem.
all my classes, bro. I failed lunch, gym,
What?
you know what I mean? Yo, crochet, I failed everything. Whatever classes I had, I failed everything, Kim. It was straight D. It was D minuses. I was like, what the? I was like, man. And then I see him pulling up. I think it was, I forgot what it was, but you had a clean car. And I seen
some
him
government car.
Oh, was it the Guppy?
Yeah, it was a Guppy.
Okay. So I seen him pull up. I was like, man, he was like, yo. He's like, yo, Marcus, what's up? I was like, yo, what's up, man? He's like, how you doing? I was like, yeah, you know, I'm all right. He's like, what's wrong? I'm like, you know, yeah. Let me see your report card. Let me see your grades. D's. He's like, so what you gonna do now?
Hey, but I'm gonna keep it real with you. I targeted you. He was smart in high school. I knew it, but he wanted to do the college. I'm like, most people don't make it to that first year.
Yeah.
Even though I know he had the aptitude to do it, I knew that it wasn't gonna work for him.
Right.
So I patiently waited, and it caught him because it came from Kingsborough. Everybody had to do that same walk, and I knew I'm gonna catch it. Here he comes. Yeah. What's going on, man? What can I do for you? Come talk to me. I got something better. They're not recognizing your potential, brother.
Yo, not for nothing. That was the funniest. Yo, the rest is history.
And we've been cool ever since.
We've been cool ever. We've been cool.
It was destined. It was already written to be like that.
Locked in. Yo, one more story. I remember one time, when you got me that job at Victoria's Secrets. You know? Yeah.
Oh my God, I did remember you working at Victoria's Secret at the time because there was one of our other friends who worked there at Victoria's Secret.
I mean, I had so many things going on.
Yo, so he had got me hooked up working at Victoria's Secret in Kings Plaza. Man. And he was like, remember the Cougar?
Yeah, I remember the Cougar.
Okay, so he was like, yeah.
Cougar somewhere.
Yo, so he was like, yo, man, how you gonna get back and forth to work?
See what I'm saying, bro?
I was like, well, I'm gonna take the bus. She was like, yo, man, just hold a Cougar down. He had a 92 Cougar,
Yeah.
clean, 2 doors. It was burgundy. He was like,
man,
real?
the road was so nice too. Stole it from me.
Yeah. He was like, hey, just hold it down, man. Just hold it down. You know what I'm saying? I think you said you had to go on another mission in a couple months. He's like, yo, you're gonna be going to basic training. When you got a couple months, you know what I'm saying? Just hold a Cougar down. Yo, I remember no license. You remember what? The skating rink? Remember the skating rink? Remember Fire Sundays? Empire? So watch this now. Let me show you how this story come around full circle. Me, Sammy, Jude, and David is in the car in the 92 Cougar. Mm-hmm. And I pulled up when we parking lotting, right? You know Sammy and Jude and all that, right? Yeah. So we chilling, and I guess I was chilling too long. The police pulled up on me. They was like, yo, you gotta move. But it was like, yo, license registration. He ain't give me no registration for the car. The car. Yeah. He ain't give me no registration. He ain't give me nothing. He was just like, yo, just take the keys and just, yo, fill it up. You know what I'm saying? You got a couple months, you should be good, bro. You know how to drive? I was like, yeah, I know how to drive. You got a license? I was like, yeah. You know Brooklyn stuff. Yeah. I know how to stop and go. Yeah. So police pull up on me. They pull up me, Sammy, Jude, and David in the car.
In my car.
Yeah. And then they're like, yo, license registration. I was like, yeah. Listen, man, I'm about to join the Army. You know what I'm saying? This is my recruiter's car. He was like, oh, yeah, call him up. Remember when I called you up?
Yeah.
Called him up. He was like, oh, yeah, you know, he's a new recruit. He's like, all right, man, make sure that young boy stay out of trouble. I was like, woo!
Listen,
I forgot about that.
Saved, okay? That was a lucky one. Because that'll pack y'all right up.
So, in the meantime, enough of story time. We're going to get into music, right? Trinidad Carnival's on the way, people. If you don't got your tickets, get your tickets. Trinidad is crazy. Right now, flights to Trinidad is going on $800, $900.
$1,000 we just checked.
Right? FAA have grounded a lot of flights, so if you ain't booked your ticket, you might have to swim. You might have to take, you might have to paddle. You might have to do some Caribbean stuff, something. But get your tickets. We Love New Radio, 99.3. Let's go.
Stop,
Selena, big up yourself, baby. Sexy Show, big up yourself, baby. I want to say thank you to everybody on the check-in, right? Shout out to YouTube. Remember, if you want better quality, log into the YouTube, people. My girl, what did you lose? My girl, what did you lose?
You lose something. You lose something. You searching for the thing. Hey girl, is that your money fall on the floor? Bend over, pick it up. Is that your wallet on the floor? Bend over, pick it up. You know I just cannot ignore. Bend over.
My girl, bet it over. What did you lose? Let DJ Easy know what you lost.
Look it over there. Find it. Find it. Find it. Got the bumper back. Find it. Find it. Find it. You check over there. Find it. Find it. Find it. Come back to the thing. Find it. Find it.
Askel, big up yourself. Make the guy them bend down low. Ask how big of himself, right?
How the girl them stuff like seven. Body hot like a tea kettle. Bumper up on the next level. When you wine look sexy, y'all bend down, y'all bend down low. Bend down, y'all bend down low. Bend down, y'all bend down low. Bend down, y'all touch your toe, y'all bend down.
Y'all over here 1-2 and y'all over here 2-12 and stuff.
Bend down, y'all bend down low. Bend down, y'all touch your toe. Oh my God, when you are wine, you are like man.
I ain't got money for Trinidad Carnival. As soon as we reach,
it's fire, fire, fire. Please, please, please. When we touch down, we reach. It's fire, fire, fire. Please, we don't want no chase. We run. We come with stink behavior, bad behavior, that behavior. When we come with stink behavior, bad behavior, that behavior. When we come with stink behavior, bad behavior, that behavior. When we come with stink behavior, bad behavior, that behavior. Hey, this about to be the line of the year. Right now is the time of the year. Get away, get away, get away. Free up. Somebody take the empire.
they say Juve morning coming, right, people? Lady, if you from Brooklyn.
On the Brooklyn girl left, I see Beijing girl left. On the Brooklyn girl left, I see Beijing girl left.
girls. Brooklyn girls. Up, up, up. How we go?
Head, shoulders, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes. Shoulders, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes.
All the Brooklyn girl them. Head, shoulders, knees and
Head, shoulders, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees.
Turn around and bend.
My girl.
Grind to the ground and bend.
Denise, baby. Shout out Denise Belafon. Big staple in 99.3, right? Big staple. My girl, just go down. My girl, just go down. Yo, Hennessy a day, keep the doctor away, right? One shot of Hennessy a day will keep the doctor away, people. Yo, Kim, when we get back from this right here, this musical break, we're going to talk about Gunna. Can we talk about Gunna real quick? Huh? Let's talk about that real quick. Gunna, Young Thug, Tory Lanez, Make the Stallion. Free Young Thug. Ladies, this is your time, right? Ladies, this is your time. Let's go. All my SOCA fans. Here we go. Up and up and up, up and up, up and up. Put your fist in the air. Put your fist in the air, people. Cassia Dixon, big up yourself, baby. I see you. Tamara, what's up? Jeffrey, what's up? Juicy. My girl, walk up and down so you know say your bumper fat, right? Ronnie Vibes, remember it's Carnival Saturdays, right? Get your tickets, get your tickets, get your tickets. Carnival Saturdays, Eventbrite. Get your tickets, ladies and gentlemen. Coming out, seven, all right? So easy now, I say if nobody on Saturday. I got me telling you right now. Get your tickets, get your tickets.
Stay right there, stay right there, stay right there. And tell me, look here, me pocket, when I push it. Tell me again, look here, me pocket, when I push it. Only me tell it back up, bend it up, bend it up. Tell it back up, bend it up, bend it up.
Yo, easy, on the mark.
SOCA family, walk up and down. Let me go. People like Marshall. You say the new Jack City era.
Today, it's just hump and grind in the club.
They're not even doing that. This is it.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Hey, when we went to the club, I lost. That's why I got a stomach now because they don't party like they used to. I used to burn 10,000 calories in the club because it was all fun.
Yeah, let's get the mic close.
It was all fun.
These
days, I don't know what y'all doing.
Everybody on their phone.
Yes.
Everybody got to record everything.
This it.
The whole time.
Yo,
I be like, what's going on here?
Listen, I will say that, yeah, the dancehall era, the hip-hop dancing era, but also, too, you got to admit, though, women are not dancing with men the way they used to.
They're not. No. They're
so
on their phone.
Okay, then.
And having sex with them against the wall in the club.
So what, is it really the men's fault that women are not dancing if they're on their phone?
It's both. Because you know what? The men are focused on how much their section could bring in the bottles, right? Because they think that brings in the girls, right? But the girls is popping their bottles, too.
But doesn't it, though?
Does it? For the girls who ain't popping their
I mean, let's be for real.
Yeah, like, but then you bring the girls into the section, and then what? Everybody's still standing around.
Kim, we've been partying for a long time.
I know, and our days was way different.
We've seen the trend from just going out, having a good time, to getting in a section, having a bottle, looking good, standing on couches. We've seen that.
Agree.
Right? So now.
We done it all.
So now, is it our fault that men has looked back and said, you know what? Just coming out to party ain't really getting me female attention.
No.
Maybe I need to buy a couple of bottles, stand on some couches, get a section, and might draw 2 or 3 women.
You will.
So now, we hunters. So if that's the tools that we use to hunt, you can't blame the hunter for being successful.
I'm not mad at that.
It should be the women that be like, oh, you know what?
Does it really turn out successful? Most of the time, it's like a little one-night stand situation.
Maybe that's
maybe a couple of months you with this girl, but she finna be in somebody else's section next month. If that's the girl that you caught, I'm telling you right now, she in somebody else's section.
I mean,
yeah.
I'm just saying.
You know what? I haven't been in the club so long. This is the club for me right now. I don't know the trend.
Yeah, the last time we partied together was 2020 when I came down to Atlanta.
Yeah, and it was in a situation like this.
Oh, but Atlanta partying is different still too, though. You kind of like can't compare Atlanta with a New York. Atlanta and
Atlanta's
and
looking like New
Houston.
York right now. Atlanta's looking like New York.
Dry now. It's looking dry because they gon'
Because they following New York style. They following that New York style.
They blaming us New Yorkers for moving down there. We done crowd up their little space now.
Taking over.
So now it's giving New York and Atlanta right now, and they want us out. I ain't gonna lie. I want y'all New Yorkers out too. I'm just saying. Because the vibe when I moved to Atlanta in 2006, it was lit. It was lit up until, I'm going to say, probably 2015. After that, the club scene slowly started to die, and it made it worse when the pandemic happened, and everybody really packed up and went out there.
Yeah, that's the last time we partied.
Yeah.
Everybody standing on the couches looking at each other, and now most of the lounges they really it's more section. So you have no choice but to be in a section.
So whose fault is that?
Because listen, is going down there.
Listen, I love women. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate everything about you guys. I love the way y'all put yourselves together. But when y'all come up, y'all don't want to stand up and dance. Y'all want to sit down.
Ladies, y'all need to dance because y'all be boring me too.
Whose fault is that? We looking at it like, okay, cool. These girls gonna come. If I was a promoter, I'd be like, okay, cool. If I was a club owner, excuse me, I'd be like, okay, cool. How will I design this club? Definitely need some chairs.
Yeah.
Before, all you needed was an empty hall.
That's it.
All right.
That's
but now, you definitely need some chairs. You definitely need some tables.
So
and you definitely need a hookah.
No one's dancing now.
Nobody's dancing. It's a fashion show.
Yeah.
It's one big fashion show
rare.
right now.
There's probably like just certain parties where there's like certain event planners and promoters.
Yeah, like Corey K.
Like Corey K. Shout out to Corey K. That when you go to his party, you're gonna dance the whole night. It's no matter if you're stush, y'all gotta dance.
That's what
everything fun put on and y'all skin up the whole night. That's the type of parties you want to go to. Then there's good, and then there's a lot of new promoters now too, and of course they're from the older era, but they're still so fresh, and they're not really focused on that. They just want to get people in there. They just want to get these sections sold out. They're making their money, so they don't care. But it's supposed to be a vibe when you go out. Like if you gotta have your phone when you going out, you're not having a good time.
Yeah, there you go.
Like even when I go out now to sit down and eat with anyone, I literally put my phone down and turn it face down. Cause we getting too consumed in this thing.
Exactly.
Like
This is crazy.
Yeah, that's all we're doing on the phone. Like then I might as well have stayed home.
Well, I think it's a great time to let everybody know that on Saturday night, I'll be at the Red Phone booth in Atlanta.
Okay.
It's a cigar lounge, for the grown folk, grown and sexy. All right, ain't gonna be a lot of dancing and stuff, but if you want to chill, have a good time, you want to stunt, look really fly, you cannot come underdressed.
Please tell them again.
They will not let you in.
Please
Do not come underdressed.
Please.
All right, so this is for the grown folk. And nothing is cheap in there either, so come with it.
Yeah.
Make sure you unlock your.
First of all, when you led with cigar lounge, that means come up with a coin, honey.
That's
okay?
Because
people who smoke
top
cigars
shelf all day.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. People who smoke cigars drink nothing but top shelf liquor.
That's right.
You already know what it's given in those type of spots.
And if you're unfamiliar, there will be someone there to help you pair what cigar you choose with the proper beverage.
Okay.
You gotta teach these. You gotta teach these kids.
You just grab it
Right.
Red Phone booth, Atlanta, downtown Buckhead.
Man, are they paying you for this, bro?
But I am hoping
They should. You know what?
Listen.
I've only been. It's a nice spot, so I want to go back. I'm going back. So.
No, yeah. Nah, definitely. I definitely got to come back to Atlanta and chill with my brother, man. Last time I was in Atlanta, I'm gonna omit some details. Only me.
He had a good time.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna omit some details.
It was during the pandemic, so it was actually good to be out.
Yeah, fact.
No, it was. Atlanta didn't care about no pandemic.
So it was good to
lit.
be out.
Atlanta never cared about the pandemic.
No, they never did.
I had a lot of my mom. I'm like, no, I'm not doing
DJ L Bully Big up himself.
But I'm out there.
But yeah, the last time I was in Atlanta, I forgot what club we went to, but it was right outside the radio station. Matter of fact, you familiar with Atlanta? I keep forgetting that. But I was talking to a girl.
Yeah. Talking to a girl.
Talking to a girl on the radio station in Atlanta. But you know what I'm saying? There was a club right outside. There was a club right outside the radio station, and me and my boy went, and it was so crazy because even the pandemic, I didn't expect it to be so packed because even even when even when people were partying up in New York during the pandemic, it was like like spritz and skirts of people. You know what I'm saying? You'll go to a party, be semi lit. It'd be a good vibe, but like people was still wearing masks. People was like, like I ain't come with you, so like
right, still over there.
Atlanta was like, hey, ho, alright, and I was like, damn, COVID never hit this place.
No, no, and I felt like COVID just went like this over 8 years. Like, bye, I'm not even gonna mess with y'all. No, seriously, because people weren't really sick out there.
Nah.
I went out.
Uh-huh.
I went out. I literally packed up and moved back to Atlanta. Like, I was like, oh yeah, we about to be on lockdown. Oh yeah, I'm out of here. Get me out of here. I'm going back to ATL. Y'all ain't gonna have me locked up in no house in New York City. I'm not doing it. Packed up and left, and I was outside in Atlanta, and God is good.
Oh, Miami's another place too.
Miami was open too.
Yeah,
I went to Miami too.
Yeah, Miami was
I was
open
in Miami
too.
too, like this.
Shout out to Miami. Shout out to South Beach. You know what I'm saying?
I took a chance, guys, and God is good. Because I never get COVID, still ain't have COVID.
I caught COVID twice.
You
ain't never had COVID?
Never have COVID.
What?
Matter of fact, I think I'm immune to it.
That's what I'm starting to think.
I'm immune to it. I've been tested like many times.
Literally.
People in my house had it. I don't get it.
Yeah?
Me too. COVID just say
Well, he's still in the military, so that's probably why.
I'm not. I'm just around the military. I don't know. I just mean mug them. Get out my body.
I'm glad because I don't want that thing.
Yeah, I don't want it either.
Nah, I caught COVID twice. Let me tell you. The first time I caught it was at my job. My homeboy went over. My homeboy just came back from a deployment, and I believe Quiet Storm, big up yourself, DJ Slim, big up yourself. Came back from it, and he sat next to me, and then he kind of a couple of times.
See what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
We don't take the chances.
And there was, but the second time I caught it, listen, real talk. The second time I caught it was when I went to Miami Carnival. When Miami Carnival first opened back up in 22.
No, you OD.
You know what I'm saying? That's when I caught it. I remember the exact day. It was the last day. I was there for like 8-9 days. Shout out to Sesame Carnival. You know what I mean? Sesame Flyers. I'm the road DJ. But like,
COVID. They just gave me COVID.
Yo, the last day, the last carnival when everybody getting on their flights, everybody, and I woke up because I drove down there, which was like, never gonna do that again. Never gonna drive down to Miami again, bro.
That's a trip.
That was 23 hours and like, first 6 hours is like, cool, I'm so tuned in.
Yeah, after that, playlist getting old.
There's only so much music in the world, you know what I'm saying?
No, you gotta find people you can talk to for a few hours. Like, yo, I need you for 200 miles.
You know what I mean? And it was the very last day, and I was like, Jesus Christ, what is this feeling? And it was the worst feeling ever. It was the worst feeling. Can't breathe.
So you weren't asymptomatic. You actually felt it.
Yeah. I actually felt it. I couldn't breathe. I had a couple gigs. I couldn't breathe. Couldn't smell. I definitely felt like sugar honey iced tea. And like that was my. But I knew it was COVID though. You know what I'm saying? Because I was like, that's the same way I felt the first time.
Yeah.
And then like, the military probably gave me a whole bunch of they forced me to take the vaccine. You know what I'm saying? I'm Muslim. I ain't want to take that vaccine, but they forced me. It was like, it was like your job or your religion.
My job.
Yeah. Gotta get these checks.
Hello, cause my bills can't be
I was
paid.
like, oh!
Get that booster too, okay?
Right? Okay.
I'm due for my booster.
Yeah, I gotta get boosted too. My mom was like, you need to get it because you're about to start traveling again.
Overdue for
So yeah, it wasn't my choice, but yeah, and after that, I think I've been like, a matter of fact, last week I was around somebody who was super duper sick, and I was like, football pass, keep that over there.
Listen.
But like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's recovering. Shout out to my homegirl Shatima. She's gonna be here next week.
Hey, Shatima.
Oh, she's from Wingate too.
Oh,
yeah. She's from Wingate too. I'm trying to reconnect with my old people.
Yes,
you know
I love
saying?
that. Yes,
You know what I'm saying?
Put them in the army.
Nah, Shatima's too hood for the military. She's like a Kim. She's a dark-skinned version of Kim. Super hood.
I wanted to be in the military. Like I wanted to be in the Navy, but my kid's father was like, absolutely not.
Yeah. Your kid's father was in the military, right?
Yeah, he was in the Navy.
Okay.
Rest in peace to him. Yeah, like he wanted. I really wanted to, and he was like, absolutely not. And I was just like, all right. was like, why? He's like, absolutely not.
Yeah, because they would have ate you out. They would have ate you up. Both of them.
Guys, y'all don't follow easy.
Marcus, man. Yeah, they would do that too.
Nah,
right.
but yo, listen. Yo, my last deployment, I was in Bahrain, remember I was telling you? And that was a Navy base.
And how was it?
It was like, yo, the Navy girls are like, they're like girls gone wild, bro.
Yeah, but they don't get off that boat.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
The Navy, the Navy is like
they thirsty.
The Navy is like Imperial. Shout out yourself, big boss. Sam, big up yourself. Who else on here? Yo, the Navy is like girls going wild. Sometimes because when y'all, I'm in the Army, so like when the Navy port certain places, and there's unlimited access to alcohol, because not every country you go, especially in the Middle East, you have access to alcohol. But Bahrain, Dubai, I was in Dubai too, not Kuwait, Qatar, Oman, those kind of places like that, you have access to alcohol. Even in the Middle East. So like when y'all port and y'all base, you're like, what? Alcohol? Tax free? And then it's cheaper prices too.
Oh yeah.
Because y'all military.
Yeah.
They're like, they're like buying bottles by the caseload. You know what I'm saying? having barracks parties.
Take it back on
So
that
somebody
boat.
like you, Kim Dillinger, yeah. Your husband would have been like, nah, you gotta get out right now. I'm coming. Matter of fact, I'm coming. Wherever she go, I go. That's why he told you.
But I would have wanted that though.
Huh?
I would have wanted us to be step by step everywhere with each other.
Yeah, it's cute, but y'all wouldn't have lasted as long as y'all did.
You don't think so?
Nah.
Yeah, that hurt. No faith in me here.
Not no faith in you. I just know the sharks you gonna be swimming around. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of sharks in the Navy.
Oh, no.
It's a lot of sharks.
Damn.
And a light-skinned girl looking like you. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Dang. Maybe the Army then.
Army is worse. You know.
I guess the military's just.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But real quick, what is your opinion on the Young Thug Gunna situation? Being that you're a Brooklyn girl and you've traveled all the networks you do with all walks of life of people, civilian, street, regular, 9 to 5, co-execs. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you feel about that?
I mean, he snitched, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. I'm a quotable guy. It's Atlanta, leave me alone. All right. Although y'all ain't really feeling him right now either.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he ain't built for jail. Basically, that's why he snitched. I'm not gonna throw my life away just because of whatever group or whatever we got going on. I don't want to do 20 plus years. I don't want to do whatever time they about to give me. I had a taste of it. That's what Gunna's saying. I had a taste. Y'all can have that. I'm out of here. And if it's gonna ruin my career, guess what? I still have my freedom though.
Mm-hmm.
And that's worth more than anything else that you can have in this world. And I'm not telling y'all go out and snitch now.
Facts.
Hold on, wait a second. Wait a minute, because I done did some things in my life. And I ain't snitching. Okay? I'm writing a book.
Shawnee, big up yourself.
I'm writing a book and I'm like, dang, I can't even say that, because if I say that, I might indict my own self or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you got to
myself.
Right. So, and that too, and I'm sorry, rappers, just stop talking about
Just stop talking about it, right?
in your music, and then we won't get to this point.
I think, you know what? I'm so glad you said that. I think that's the kind of biggest downfall, right? Because, before you came in, I said, I referenced 50 Cent from our, when we was looking at 50 Cent from when we were younger, right? 50 Cent was so credible to us because, like, we actually knew what he was talking about was what he lived.
Yes.
And I feel like that's what's so incredible about hip-hop is that we expect our artists, when they rap about the things that they're in their music, we expect them to have lived it.
Yes.
And that's what makes us so different from all the other genres of music.
Agreed.
They're probably telling a story that they heard or something that they made up, but we're expecting our rappers, our artists, to be like, okay, this is what I did and I'm talking about this and I stand on this.
Yes.
So when they say these things, we put them on a pedestal, and then when they go against the grain of what they said, it's kind of like you finding out that Santa Claus is not real for the first time. It's like, what? You snitching, bro?
Yeah.
So it kind of goes both ways, right? We kind of put that kind of pressure on our artists to live this facade lifestyle to be real thuggish street kind of guys when all we really want to hear as consumers is good music.
Agree. Agree.
So you telling me that if Gunna wasn't talking all that street stuff, would you still buy the album?
If it was good music.
Thank you. If it was good music. Because look at Drake.
Right, Drake.
There you go.
You know what I mean? Drake is not a
singing along.
But you know what I'm saying? Drake has been affiliated, and I think you know what it is? I think Drake plays a nice little fence. He's affiliated, but not in tune.
Right.
What, Mickey Mouse Club was affiliated? They selling dope? I knew it. I knew that little white girl was selling dope. I knew it.
But you know what I mean? Drake has a nice way of staying affiliated, but he's not in tune. We all know Drake is not a street guy.
No,
but he would talk about. But he would put Future,
good example,
21 Savage. Yeah. You know what I mean? Lil Wayne, Birdman, all the, you know what I mean? Young Thug on Lil Baby on tracks with him, that kind of give him this like street affiliation. But we all know he's not outside like that.
Yeah.
And he's doing it.
You know what I mean? But how many artists can do that?
Not too many.
I think Drake is probably like a anomaly, a one of a kind type artist.
Yeah, he's rare.
You know what I mean? Very rare, because we all know Drake got ghostwriters.
Yeah, of
Drake
course.
is.
And there's nothing wrong with that, guys, if you have a ghostwriter, all right? So
shout out Quentin Miller, because he's out here telling his life story too. You know what I mean? Shout out Quentin Miller. He's outside telling his life story about how he got cheated by Big Sean, by Drake, by Future, by Rick Ross.
He's writing all them songs.
Yeah, he's writing a lot of songs.
Yeah.
You know?
I wrote songs too, but they don't know about me.
Yo, easy.
Y'all gotta watch the contract.
Yeah, so yeah, it's all about being, you know what I mean? Shout out to everybody that's probably, you know, paying attention to the young youth, them. You know what I'm saying? If you into music, if you into that kind of lifestyle, have somebody to read over contracts, right? And don't do anything without a check attached.
That's it.
Don't think that this person is going to give you some type of
They
clout,
won't.
fame, because as we've seen in the past, they won't.
They won't.
They won't.
I'm telling you guys, even from my experience just working in fashion, they won't. I ghostwrited for a lot of editors, for a lot of these big magazines. Did I get credited? No, but it's okay. But guess what? I got my check.
So now that we've gone through that, shout out Imperial. I know Imperial's looking at the timeline. He's like, yo, bro, play some more soca. Got you, boss.
Come.
Right? Remember, Trinidad Carnival is on the way.
Yeah.
Get your tickets, people. Get your tickets. Shout out Sammy. Sammy's on the live, too. Shout out to Sean.
Okay, Sammy.
Who else is in tune? Shawnee. A lot of people in the live. A lot of people tuning in. DJ Slim, you know what I'm saying? So, in the meantime, in between time, people, if you're not like soca, you're gonna like soca tonight, right? Boom! Bacchanal, you gonna get.
They want to sing about mash up. They want to talk about mash up. I am the king. I am the monk. Most of all, I am the doctor. Tell them, oh Lord, the old place mash up, mash up. The old place one. Oh Lord, the old place mash up, mash up. Everything shall down. Oh Lord, the old place mash up, mash up. The old place one. Oh Lord, the old place mash up, mash up. Everything shall down. First of all, we not plan for the road march. We not sing about plan for the road march. We not beg no one for the road march. Everybody show me a hand for the road march. Yo, when do the things start? Hey, right now the things start. Time to show them now who is in charge. Marshall is the real boss. Everybody jump to the left, 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 to the left. Everybody jump to the right, 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 to the right. Now everybody move right there, right there, right there. I am the monk, I am the king. Most of all, I am the doctor. Tell them, oh Lord, the old place mash up, mash up. The old place one. Oh Lord, the old place mash up, mash up. Everything shall down.
Stay right there and bend right over. Stay right there and bend right over. Stay right there and bend right over.
Says she wants me.
Bend right over.
Take charm in your ear. Take charm in your
Take jam.
Take charm.
Stay right there and bend right over. Stay right there and bend right over. Stay right there and bend right over. Bend.
Says she wants me.
Bend right over.
Take charm in your ear. Take charm.
People, if you like soca, you want speed? You are gonna get speed. You are gonna get speed.
Take time. Take mother. Take jam, take jam, take
Take jam.
Take the jam in your mother. Just take the jam, yeah. Just take the jam.
Picture me, Brody. Big up yourself, my brother.
Bend over, yeah. Just take the jam, yeah. Just take the jam, yeah. Just take the jam, yeah. Bend over, yeah. Bend over in your favorite position, yeah. Take the jam in your favorite position.
People take jab, right? I want to see y'all get crazy.
Anyway, anyhow.
I want to see y'all get crazy.
No, cause I had 10 drinks in a row. Head bad and a proud. Real mass in a crowd. Vibes high like a cloud. And the whole place getting loud.
Ruction!
Do me a favor, don't tell me about behavior.
Do me a favor real quick, right? Tap the screen. Tap the screen.
Please come out of anyway, anyhow. No, y'all getting low, cause I had 10 drinks in a row. Head bad and a proud. Real mass in a crowd. Vibes high like a cloud. And the whole place getting loud. Ruction! Do me a favor, don't tell me about behavior. Do me a favor, don't put me in no jail now.
Do me a favor, people.
Tell me about behavior.
Do me a favor, people. Last time that I checked,
we just mash up all fit.
Last time that I checked,
whole party get wrecked.
Last time that I checked,
everybody in sweat. Last time that I checked, only police upset. When we get on like we do free, picking up barricade. We don't like violence. We don't have no gun and no blade. We don't party in vain. Party like we don't play. Don't have no pride and no shame.
People, if you don't love soca the way I do, if you don't love Seiko the way I do, mash it up.
What's that crazy people jumping up in the van? All kind of different things they have in their hand. They're jumping up and down, they don't give a
people.
Over.
I don't think you understand what's going on in Trinidad Carnival. I don't think you understand what's going to go down Trinidad Carnival. People, get your tickets.
Strange behavior.
Ronnie Vibes. Ronnie Vibes. That's some people know, right? Carnival Saturdays. Let me go. Mash it up.
What's that crazy people jumping up in the van? All kind of different things they have in their hand. They're jumping up and down, they don't give a damn. Carrying on like them is some hooligan. We gon' mash up everything like we have insurance. And tear down everything like we have insurance. We gon'
Partner Bentley, big up yourself, my brother.
When crazy people
tell the people so them off and get them ticket down it.
We gon' mash it up, my man. Tear down the building. Mash it up, my man. Tear down the building. Mash it up, my man. Tear down the building. Mash it up, my man. Break it down, my man.
One of the hardest rhythms still out. Let me go, people. water! Fling water, people!
Time to shell the place. 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 Shell the place. So now we shell the place. Time to shell the place.
Time to shell the place.
Shell the place. So now we shell the place. We shell the place. Time to shell the place. Time to shell the place. So now we shell the place. We shell the place. Right now we come to give them hell. Give them hell.
Anytime they see the conch shell, how we go?
Everybody shell. Everybody shell.
People, understand something about DJ Easy, right? Music. Understand something about DJ Easy. Me play for everybody, anywhere, anytime. Let me go, people. Boom. People, understand something. When you book Easy, you book a show. When you book Easy, you book a show. Let me go, people.
Yo, Easy, run them up.
Nobody to control me. Place turn over anywhere we go. Yes, I am a party like a yes, I am.
What's our next topic?
Drinking the rum strong and body in a big head. We don't give a damn.
Don't worry, I got some vibes coming up. I don't only play for the red, black, red. I play for the green, black, gold.
When I think about
I pray for the red and blue too.
everybody jumping up, we just having a good time. They acting like we coming
So you know, said Trinidad Carnival coming up, right? So I gotta stay in motion. I gotta stay in tune.
Nobody to control me. Let's turn over anywhere we go.
Listen, people. When you see me out in Miami Carnival with One Island Mass, with Sesame Carnival, with Sesame Flyers, when you see me on that truck, we gonna mash up everybody. Nobody beating us. Number one pon the road. Let me go, people. People, we are a wave. Trust me. Guyanese, Punjabi, big of yourself, right? Trinidadian. Big Trinity, his wife, Big Ayana Kaimbo. Happy birthday! Turn on the mics. I got one birthday song I'm gonna play for Ayana. We're gonna talk about some stuff. Then we're gonna get into the green, black, gold. Can I get into the green, black, gold?
Yes, go back to green, black, gold.
Yeah, I know Kim for so long. She's like, okay, easy. Yo, I love my friends. I swear to God, I love my friends. Happy birthday, Ayana!
It's your birthday, baby.
Happy birthday, Ayana! My big friend from long time, right? Happy birthday, let me go, baby.
Yo, easy,
hey, mommy, with the pretty little body, when you hurt somebody when you whine. You got the thing down, there down.
Happy birthday, G. Happy belated birthday, G.
With the pretty little figure, so you want 6 figure for the wine. You know me got to sign the check, baby.
I know your birthday's in July, so I'm gonna wish you a happy early birthday, right?
Tasha Plantation. It's your birthday, baby. Hey, mommy, with the pretty little body, man, you hurt somebody when you whine. You got the thing down, there, where the sun don't shine. Hey, mommy, with the pretty little figure, say you want 6 figure for the wine. You know me got to sign the check, baby, but I want it for life. Oh. Can't let you go. Girl, wine it slow. All is for you, girl. Make a wish and it must come true. Yeah, what I do? What's a wine now? It's your birthday. Double time now. Double time, girl. You got my Thursday. What's a wine now? Like it's your birthday. Girl, you got my Thursday. Because you look so perfect when you wind up. Touch the ground, don't touch the turn up the soul. Man, girl, don't get me wrong. Come wind up.
Young women, my girl, if you don't say no one can talk behind your back, walk up on a bundle, right?
Yo, easy,
My girl, walk up and down.
And we don't make excuse.
Hey.
If all you have is sexy alone, you're bound to lose. So let me tell you about real
woman.
Don't do anything for you like a gram. Let me tell you about real woman. Own house, own car, own land. Let me tell you about real woman.
I'm about to talk some real woman real quick.
Let me tell you about real woman. Tell them this your song. Put your hand in the air. Walk out, shout out, yeah. If you know,
let's talk to some real woman real quick, right? Kim, this one for you, right? Bad girl, walk up and down. Let me go.
It's my money spent.
Hey.
Yo, easy,
Listen, one thing I know about Kim, she now gonna take disrespect from no blood clot man, right? Any man who won't walk and talk to Kim, them have to come correct. 1, 3, but man no press 2.
I wonder where some gyal study wrong. See them argue over them share. See them a worry but when next gyal a wear and us say them need to do them here.
Where your name?
The kind of life we see them living round here. Sometimes it's sorry for this sex where them a be. But gyal from your conscience clear. See now when your load make me hear. Man I get so me left idiot feet.
Whoa, kid. No. We are not gonna do that. Over here, sir. If you're gonna sing the song,
You good. You open.
I'm not.
You on the mic, baby. Your time.
I'm not gonna sing it because
I wonder where some gyal study round here. See them argue over man where them a share. See don't a worry but
man, at least say your problems, baby.
if you do them here.
Single and married? Okay, got you.
Round here. Sometimes it's sorry for this sex where them a be. But gyal from your conscience clear. See now when your load make me hear. Man at the least I'm a problem.
Okay.
So me left idiot fi have them. Me too cute fi mix up and blend. So tell a gyal she fi go with her argument. Me stress free cause me know in a excitement. Them give a free but no man no dey beside them. Some gyal a hype on me, yes a man a hide them. Nah no pride gyal, them no hot man no ride them. Cha.
My girl.
Me too rich fi argue with the way. Me too nice fi in a cockfight. Me too hot and a that gyal no like them. Everybody sit me a while.
That's right.
In their time of freedom,
fellas, don't worry, I got you. Fellas, I got you. Trust me, I got you.
Wait. Easy before you play. Pause. Before you play. Hold on.
Talent over hype.
Hold on. I'm happy you dropped it that Beanie song because Beanie Man a come back to the US. Yes.
Whoa, let's talk about that. Let's talk about Free the World Boss. Vibes.
Listen, we're Afro Free the World Boss.
Afro Free the World Boss.
Wanna let him go, wanna stop it. It's gonna go on, the boss can go on. Come on, stop it. No, but seriously. Beanie ain't been in the US since 2015, y'all. So
really?
This is a big thing. You understand? You know what my girl Shensia should have done up the place for your son. But we need Beanie Man back, yo. Like, I grew up on Beanie Man. Like, yo, all the dance moves, yo, every song that Beanie Man dropped, we was moving to, and it was like dance for it star. You understand what I'm saying? So, like, I'm excited. He gonna be in Miami. Like, I don't even like concerts, but I'ma have to go to this one.
Yeah.
Beanie Man is on the roster. Burna Boy gonna be there too. I mess with the, you know, the AFROBEATS vibe. Yeah, so you know it's gonna be a big vibe, man. So Beanie Man, welcome back. Bless up. And he 50.
Beanie Man is 50?
Yeah, man.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Pick up to 50.
Yeah, and still moving. Still moving like the young prime Beanie Man. So you already know it's gonna be a sold out thing.
Yeah. And where's this gonna be at?
In Miami.
Oh.
Yeah.
When?
May.
Okay.
Around
Memorial Day.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna be around Memorial Day.
Yes.
Make that, right?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, let's make that. Let's make that a guy's trip.
I might need to go down there too.
That definitely sounds like a move. That's a big thing, man.
I gotta ask my girl first.
Yeah, I gotta ask my wife.
Can I go listen, see yeah, you better ask on the air. Ask on the air.
Baby, can I go? Baby, can I go? Can I go with G? This is my big boy.
We'll ride Marcus and Beamer.
That was good. Who got the keys to the
you gotta pull up in the Beamer.
Who am I?
No, y'all not gonna be the girls them sugar. Wifeys, them not be the girl them sugar. All right, just no, them not.
Yo, I like that. Yo, so listen, they told me Vibes was coming home, and did you hear about the whole situation with Vibes?
I can't remember, but
all right,
throw it, because there's people listening that probably don't know nothing.
All right, so here's what's going on with Vibes, right? He got an appeal coming up that's supposed to throw out the phone call messages.
All right.
He got an appeal coming up that's supposed to throw out the text messages because they can't find the phone. They figure out the text messages were faulty, fabricated, fake, right? Hold on, drop a horn for Vibes, right? He got married to a nice British woman. British woman, right?
A British woman.
And get them papers, right?
Yes.
And so all we got to do now is just go through the final court process and get them verdict. And my free man,
he's coming home.
That concert,
mud.
That concert.
I'm gonna need a Vibes and Shanzia track.
Yeah. That first Vibes concert is going to be so crazy. I'm definitely going.
Also, I keep saying Shanzia, but I gotta big her up too, cause she gonna be performing at Coachella.
Really?
Yes.
Oh,
yo, Jamaica, yo.
Shout out the Rebel. Shout out the Rebel Shanzia. Yeah,
I love that girl. That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hold you, right? Shanzia has been making moves all of 22.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Especially that song she did with Dexter Daps on the rhythm, on Sunshine Rhythm, Call Me If.
Yes.
That was a really big song for Shanzia. She killed it. She got the big, next to Dexter, she got the biggest song on the rhythm. So shout out to her for that. And she's been doing a lot of things on her own. Yes. I know she got a little controversy because the man that she's dating saying that her son was trying to sleep with, touch with the man's daughter. But Shanzia needs to clear that up.
Clear that air, please.
With a statement, you know what I mean, with a video call or something, with a press, something. And they say Shanzia don't write her own music. But you know what?
So what?
So what? For Shanzia, so what? Because honestly and truly, she's never really been talking about anything that leads to street life.
At all.
You know what I mean? She's talking about women empowerment. I think 90% of her songs is all about women empowerment and what they could do for themselves versus what a man could do for them. So you know what? Something like that, I could.
That's it.
Yeah, I could take that.
And like she said, she tweeted the other day, she was like, yo, dating a Jamaican ain't for the weak. It ain't for the weak.
Let me tell you about my story with a Jamaican, especially from Atlanta. All right. Yo, you see the Jamaican girl from Atlanta? Them a blood clot, John Craw. That me a stunner right now. Them a blood clot, John Craw. For the next episode of Talent Over Hype, we'll find out.
All right.
All the way from the airport.
All right. Next, una for stay lucky then for the next episode, cause una have to ear. I want for ear too, cause me a tune in notifications on.
Yo, but let's get into Beanie Man. This song, tribute to Beanie Man real quick, right? We're gonna talk about a lot of things.
Yes.
You know, we're gonna talk. People, lock in. Drop a signal. Tap the screen.
Every hook in their time of need and loneliness, I want to do man them want.
What them want?
Because them need, because them want, because them need a friend, them need a buddy. In their time of need and loneliness, I want to do man them want. What them want? Because them need, because them want. So me introduce myself. I got a girl who was a cat, always laying on her lap. Sometimes she purr when I'm petting her. My God, she love when I play with her fur. But my girl, she had a friend named Lynette. Love me from the first day we met. She take a set, now I regret, cause I never enjoyed playing with her pet. Something was wrong, she ran out of elastic band, so I didn't stay too long.
Hey, let me go, people.
They don't have what it is.
What them now want?
Cause they don't know nobody like you. Dearest friend, they don't hug him when he's in bed. Kiss him and play with his head. They don't know nobody like you. Dearest friend.
Beanie Man, big up yourself, brother.
Yo, easy, I'm on the mark.
Back it up, yeah. Fling it. Gimme the. Cock it up, yeah. Back it up, yeah. Fling it up, yeah. Gimme the. High grade and Patron, ganja by the pound. Me a black and brown. We a cruise through the town. My girls we surround. If a ocean we drown, y'all a tell me say me a the toughest thing pound for pound. When me stepping at the club, select a throw down. Y'all a climb pan box and y'all a crawl pan ground. Y'all lock up in a cage up and pour that sing round. Me see a 3 color here right out it was a clown. When the girls start wine, the whole place a tear down. Y'all a look and go down. A bump at touch ground. With the Beyonce wine and I move it around. Every man head a spin like a merry-go-round. So me tell the selector to turn up the sound. I must have come down.
Easy, I'm on the mark.
Like gun man, me have to send the hot gal a home. Happy have 3 color here, now me say.
Yo, easy, I'm on the mark.
My girl for 23, what you don't want? My girl for 23, tell them money what you don't want.
She don't need a boyfriend. She don't need a boyfriend for a boyfriend.
Let me go.
and she don't really need another man. And if I open my heart,
you might need a refill, G.
where I'm wrong.
We got plenty of Hennessy for the day. We about to get some Hennessy wings. We about to go to Footprints.
This time,
yo, listen, I'm about to take G back on a Brooklyn tour.
I love you.
Texas size margaritas.
This time we never end. Never end. Never end.
You know niggas can't tame. And you're your friendly one.
Kim, you remember this? Kim, you remember this? Memory lane, let me go.
War with we. From with my do you go down this food deep. Say that war with we. None never brave enough to confront we. Private them come, elephant kill tree. Kill the motherfuckers to the feet them flee.
Super classic. Let's get into one more.
To the cemetery. Sing a jape of the high Joe for me. Which motherfucker wanna confront me? Tell the motherfuckers to the feet them flee. West side crew bust for me.
Just give me the line.
Oh, I know, G. I know you know this one, G. G, I know you know this one. Here we go.
Just give me the light and pass the joe. What's another buckle of more? Yeah, let me know my sides and I got to know which one is gonna get.
You can't smoke. You get pissed at the same way I get pissed at.
So, what's another buckle of more? Yeah, I'm looking high, but I got to know. Good idea, protector. You're buffing every sector. Every man around them wants on your inspector. But you know, let them threaten, I grill you with no lecture. But them for a drill, now them fuel injector. And them are infector, disease selector. Now for them, I go like them walk some rector. Don't know them parts you got in your center. Oh, you know you now let them guide and affect you, young girl. Just give me the light and pass the joe. What's another buckle of more? Yeah, let me know my sides and I got to know which one is gonna catch my flow. I mean, all the vibes and I got my dough.
People, remember something, right? I come from the Flex in Brooklyn era. Chena, big up yourself, big sis. I come from the Flex in Brooklyn era, baby. Hey, music, 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 music. Feeling rich like Wesley Snipes. Drinking crystal with my shawty. So we're having a basement party. Tap the screen, people. Tap the screen. Tap the screen, people.
Ready to take a party, what's the red fox with me naughty? And it's the young Bacardi, people attack me, but still nobody can party. We having a bashment party. Love music, love music, morning. Searching them, that is funny part of things. Wrap it up. Lord of Moses, Lord of Moses.
Let me show you an old school dance real quick. Let me show you an old school dance.
Searching, that is why the part of things. And them searching, like what just on a glimpse and wing. Them searching, that is why they duplicate the swing. You tune when you use and wave them. I'm biggie as phrases we take and trade them. Some get to break, but the far it take them. Even takes over, now the limelight take them. You never get me down. Worth a couple million pounds. When everybody get around, to you with the alien sound. Hear them searching, them searching. That is what the part of things. And them searching and searching. Like what the sun clip them wing. Hear them searching. That is what the part of things. And them searching and searching. 5.7 on the Richter scale. They used to underrate and now we see them a rail. Probation done, we now go back on a tail. Slow them down like a snail, so good they never get me down. Vocabulary worth a couple million pounds. When everybody get around, come to you with the alien sound.
Close now, but I'm gonna call.
Yeah, cause girls is players too.
Come on, on, ladies.
Cause girls is players too.
How you do it?
Yo say. Cause girls is players too.
How we do it?
And money all around the world.
Girls is players too.
What you know about living on the top? Penthouse suites, looking down on the ops. I think the girls is worse. Left them on the lot. Time is money, so I spend it on a watch. Hold on, little titty showing through the white tee. You can see the thong busting on my tight jeans. Okay, rocks on my fingers like I guess it wife me. Got another shorty, she ain't nothing like me. Yeah, gotta catch another flight. Yeah, the apple bottom make 'em wanna bite. Yeah.
You just wanna have a good night. You just wanna have a good night. Hold up.
Don't know, now you know. If you broke, then you gotta let him go. You could have anybody, any money, mo. Cause when you a boss, you could do what you want.
That's what my friends are saying.
Yeah.
Cause girls is players too. Hold on. Now let's take back to the green, gold, black, right? Hold on.
Cause girls is players too. And money all around the world. Cause girls is players too. I'll go.
Rich practice them know a gunman style. Big Ben spark up and last kick from Kyle. Boss head one go gunman file. Be a killer we part with from we are juvenile.
Cause we are running the world.
Rich practice them know a gunman style. Big Ben spark up and last kick from Kyle. Boss head one go gunman file. Be a killer we part with from we are juvenile. How we are on the ground. What else? Badness, where them a say? How we have up here to set a guy, where them a say? Yeah. Chain it a jip, bad clocks for a foot.
Yo, don't forget DJ Easy is part of Flex in Brooklyn too, right?
Oh, yes.
Badness, where them a
Young and fearless, big of yourself. Antonio. BJ, right? Ralph, what's up, baby? Brooklyn Mystery, don't forget. Don't forget. Hey.
Yo, low key, we used to come to y'all practice and steal some of y'all moves.
Facts.
I was like, I'm about to watch them. This is what the boys doing right quick. Alright, what? Alright. We putting that in our routine.
Yo, Kim, I'm gonna tell you this for a long time, right? Let me level. Yo, we gotta have Flex in Brooklyn reunion conversation interview.
Yes.
That's what we
Who
need
we
to do.
bringing on?
We need to bring
Listen,
Tiffany.
Tiffany's down.
Rudia.
Okay. I
Tamika.
could get Ruds. Tamika. I could get Tamika.
Big Bumper Dede.
Okay. All right.
BJ, Antonio, Brooklyn Mystery, Bingy, Kevin Crown, Peanut, who again? Spider, who again? Safari. Who got money for Safari? Who got Safari money?
Child, I don't got time for his jackets.
You know what I'm saying? We need to, honestly and truly, we need to have like, you know how they doing the life and story, a biopic. We need to do a Flex in Brooklyn biopic.
No, I agree because everybody. I'm still. I was gonna say like I'd be so proud of everybody. You know, like coming from there and still seeing what they're doing inside of entertainment. Like it's amazing. It's literally amazing. Oh, you forgot of somebody. You forget Trooper. You forget Booth.
Yeah.
Come on,
yeah.
Big DJ them. You can't forget them. Everybody got vex. Listen. Although everybody up on them own stations and things, you know.
I'm talking about the people that's in my circle that I see, that support, that log on the live and say, yo, Easy, big up yourself.
No, definitely no. We definitely
them other
bring
people
everybody in.
Them other people want to bring them on stage. We can't bring up no blood clot people to say them on bad mind Easy.
Oi.
Right? And you know, I'm not even Jamaican. I just learned from y'all.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? But in the meantime, between time.
But you're going to have to do separate segments then.
We could do that.
Yeah, you should bring the girls first, and then bring the guys after, right?
I like that.
Right, and then you do another run, right, with your sit down show with everybody together, because you know the girls gonna have their own opinion, the boys gonna have their own opinion, and then
have that matchup.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Nah, I'm definitely with it. I've been wanting to do it. Yo, low key. I've been speaking to Antonio. You know Antonio's camera shy.
Yes, very. I know why the
understand.
boy look good enough. Ladies. Got somebody for you.
Yo, but yeah, we definitely got to do a Flex in Brooklyn biopic. You know what I mean? Interviews, talk through trials and tribulations. I'm gonna need your help. That means you can't come here next year.
No. All right, so here, guys, and I'm making a promise on the radio.
On the radio.
Right.
And it's on YouTube too.
Right.
So it's recorded.
Right. So anytime I'm in New York, right? And I'm gonna be here for another week, so I'm gonna be back here on Friday again with you. I'll be on the radio. So anytime I'm here, I will definitely be present. So I'm gonna see if I can round up the ladies for next week Friday to come on the show. And I'm sure they'll make the time, especially of what we just went through the last week, losing our friend Paul. Rest in peace
Marisha too.
again.
Shout out Marisha.
Marisha, yes, for real. Bring the squad in, cause I'm sure we have enough things to talk about. Lord God, them used to call me the Jewish girl back then. Cause I had like the hair, you know how Lotto's hair is? That sandy, dirty, blondish hair. That's how my natural hair color is. So they used to be like, oh yeah, look at this Jewish lady. And I was so red. So yeah, we have enough to talk about. Like, God, I could not have been Kim without Flex in Brooklyn.
A lot of people could not be who
for
they
real.
are today without Flex in Brooklyn.
Honestly, just being in front of the camera.
Being in front of the camera.
Oh my God, and competing.
Facts.
And not being upset when you lost.
Facts, though.
It was like, nah, I'ma just go back and work a little harder. Now I'm saying, hold on. Let me see what Suspense did. All right, that's what was the winning move. Bet.
Facts, though.
We gonna smoke y'all. Next show, please.
Yeah, man. Yo, you know what I'm saying? So that's always something that I've always said that if I get on the stage, if I get on the platform, I gotta bring it back because one, not only from Jamaica, dancehall affected Brooklyn. Affected a lot of people in Brooklyn and put people on stage like Safari, like Nicki Minaj. Don't forget Nicki Minaj used to be up in Flex in Brooklyn talking about Go Safari.
People don't
a lot of people don't know that.
They don't even know that.
A lot of people don't know.
They don't even know that.
Before Nicki Minaj, she used to be in Fort Utica and Clarkson and BEC. Go Safari. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, a lot of people got scouted for that Keisha Cole video with Sean Paul.
Right.
There's another Sean Paul video they was in as well.
Yeah, Sean. Yeah.
There was a lot of like Hyperactive, especially.
Yeah.
They were in a lot of these reggae artist videos, and then they went on that show, America's Best Dance Crew.
Yeah.
And then they went to that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it was like people elevated from that situation. So we could never take that away.
Don't forget Steely Bashment, DJ Khaled.
DJ
Khaled got a lot of his ratings.
Yes, that
on
is true.
Utica and Clarkson.
Yeah.
DJ Khaled?
Yeah.
When I was 98, 97?
Yeah.
Steely Bashment used to bring up DJ Khaled from Miami to play right here.
Oh, wow.
And get his ratings.
Remember
Arab Attack?
Yes.
Yo, remember with Day Dog? Yo, remember
it's
Say
so
Easy.
much.
Remember
like,
Say Easy
oh
Day Dog. Yo, trust me.
That was the era.
So when you say like, that's why I say like, yo, besides Jamaica put a lot of influence in the city of New York City, especially Brooklyn.
Especially.
You know what I mean? Vibes Cartel. Kevin Crown having his first interview with Vibes Cartel right after Labor Day.
Yeah.
Remember, Vibes Cartel first time in Brooklyn was Labor Day. I can't remember the year. You know what I'm saying? So like, Brooklyn got a lot of history.
Yes.
And I don't know, and I ain't gonna say it, but I'm gonna say it. F that. I don't know how DJs that come from that era, because I came from that era and using that platform to be like, yo, this is something that got to be talked about.
Yeah. Everyone should be talking about it, honestly.
Honestly, right?
Honestly,
so I'm just, no shout, no digs to nobody, but I'm just saying, me, I want DJ who say, I look back and be like, yo, boom, we have to talk about that still.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We got to look, because I wouldn't be who I am without Flex in Brooklyn.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? When it comes to music and DJing and dancing, shout out BJ, shout out Antonio, shout out Blick and Mr. Ray. We all came up and, you know what I'm saying? I learned from them. In the meantime, I want to talk about something real quick before we close out, because we got another DJ coming in. Young Jenna, shout out Young Jenna. Tory Lanez, Meg Thee Stallion. Look at your face.
I heard Tory getting a new lawyer.
What's your opinions on that right there? What's your opinions?
I wasn't there.
You wasn't there? That's it? That's what I feel.
You know, no, wait.
All right.
One thing I have to say. All right, if Tory going to jail, I think Lil Kelsey should go too for a little bit.
Facts. She should do some jail time too.
Yeah.
She should be in the clink. Yeah, she should be in the clink.
What did she do?
Okay. Remember,
I'm trying to catch up, man.
The key evidence on the case that stood out is that they only found female DNA on the gun. They only found female DNA. They didn't disclose whose DNA was it.
Right.
I'm just saying.
If
I got shot and I'm not the only girl in the party, and there's another girl there and she's a female, she's got to be the female DNA. I'm just saying.
Right.
Process of elimination, right? They're saying that Tory had an illegal weapon. It wasn't registered. Okay, cool. But his hand ballistics, when it came to ballistics, forensics, and all of that fancy cop stuff, they say, yo, bro, you good? You clear the gun. That's all I'm saying.
Now, guys, ladies, I'm all about that woman empowerment. Now, if he shot Megan, he need to go to jail now. You ain't gonna be out here shooting. This is not Harlem Nights where we shooting people in the pinky toe. Okay? All right? I'm just saying. And it made me sad because I love Tory.
That was pretty good. I like that. I like that. It was pretty good.
But you know what? I'll take them just sending him back to Canada for 2,000, Alex. Thank you, and whatever career done. But I don't know. This is a heavy situation. It's a very tough one. But obviously, they back to the drawing board. So something is lost.
So now, a lot of people are saying that because the only reason why Megan Thee Stallion won the case is because of her Rock Nation affiliation. And it really would have put a damper cloud over Meg Thee Stallion's career and the whole Jay-Z Rock Nation brand. So they financed them having a guilty verdict on Tory Lanez. That's what the streets are saying.
Yeah, I heard it.
You know what I mean? So, I mean, I could see that because Jay-Z got a lot of money.
A lot of pull, yeah.
A lot of pull. You know what I'm saying? And but
I really don't think that would affect her career though, because women are very heavy on this. We behind each other. You know what I'm saying? So if Tory did it, then he should pay the price. But let's make sure Tory did it.
Fact though.
Yeah, we definitely don't want to put another black man in jail.
Fact though.
Just because. I got sons. Like
no, for real. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. And I feel that same way too. I'm kind of like, you know, I didn't really pick a chance. I didn't really pick a side. I just wanted to hear what the prosecutors had to bring to evidence. And when I heard that, I think, you know, from the outside looking in, obviously I'm not a attorney, I'm not a lawyer, I'm not on the jury, but I'm just like, okay, bro, there's only female DNA. Open and shut case. But what they say is not what you know is what you can prove in court. That's what they say. And it's how much money you have for lawyers.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Your money talks.
You know what I'm saying? So G, how you feel?
Big take little bank.
Yeah. How you feel, G?
I mean, I'm just.
So what? From what you know, from what you heard.
I know Tory Lanez shot in the foot. I didn't know all the details to it. But it seemed like in this situation that big bank take little bank.
Facts.
So she got the most money. She was able to clear, but there is physical female DNA that seemed like it's not even being able. They're not even looking at it. So why? It's there.
Yeah.
What are the circumstances of why that DNA is there?
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
That's all. Well, guess what? I'm still gonna play my Tory Lanez songs.
And now,
listen, I still hear his songs on the radio. What's the problem?
Yeah, because I think everybody that's in the hip hop community kind of agree. Kind of like, yeah, Tory Lanez is found guilty, but like if you look at the evidence, you know what I'm saying? It's like, how could he Tory Lanez is not a girl. Last time we checked. You know what I'm saying? And also too, let's not forget, he was smashing both of them at the same time.
Quarantine radio.
Over. Hype.
Tory Lanez was living his best life, and you can't get mad at that. You know what I'm saying? Mind you, let's not forget, Kelsey, husband, is the owner of 1501, which is Meg Thee Stallion's record company, which got her deal at Rock Nation. So it just it's just so many puzzles against Tory Lanez that the people of public opinion, which is us, is like, nah, bro. It looks shady as F.
Yeah.
She's the one making the money right now. So they're gonna ride with the the top stallion.
You know what I'm saying? So
no
and remember, guys, Tory is independent.
Yeah, facto.
So
Tory is
all
independent.
that big pool, yeah. So he's all on his own.
Yeah, you know, so that's all. So in the meantime, in between time, people, while we close out, I want my big people, I want my big friend them to give out their social medias. G, you gotta shout out your RC video, your
really?
RC. Yeah, shout out your YouTube. Remember, listen, man, me and you, we doing this for YouTube dollars.
Hey, yeah,
YouTube dollars is what's up right now.
That's
so
where it's at.
Started as a project.
you know,
I'm like,
YouTube
yo,
is still
can I
running
get
right now.
some YouTube
Right? How many
credit?
hours we at right now?
I just
'Cause-
want some free RC cars. You know, I'll do an unboxing video and talk about the pros and cons. Hey, I'm Real World RC on YouTube, and the same on Instagram.
Got you.
All right, Real World RC, just like the what's that TV show?
Yeah.
I love that. Okay. And mine is so simple, guys. It's at Lights Fashion Dillinger on Instagram and on YouTube. And you know what? I gotta start using my YouTube more for everybody. Like,
You have to. You gotta get the
need to be posting when you are. I'm like, child, I really be in the moment. I don't got time to have my damn phone and camera out every 5 seconds. I'm actually living this shit. If somebody else recorded, then y'all gonna get it. But if you leave it up to me, you ain't gonna get it. But everybody wants to see a day in the life, so I'm gonna give you guys a lot of that in 23 for sure.
Got you. Thank you, Kim. My big sister.
I actually need a recorder, and I'm trying to get some likes on my RC video. So whatever I gotta do. All right, boom.
It is what it is, family. Hey,
I gotta be prepared.
I got angles and all that.
yo, so listen, shout out to everybody that's on 99.3 Land, right? Thank you for tuning in every Friday. Friday morning. I know I was a little bit late. Technical difficulties. Had to pick up my big bro from the airport.
Hey,
LaGuardia is
Southwest
a mess.
took a long time to get us off the plane.
Right? LaGuardia is a mess. FAAA is canceling flights
Yeah.
all across America. They got some computer technical difficulties where they can't figure out
Don't
what
believe
plane's
it.
landing, what planes
And
is
it
going
happened in
off.
Canada too. That's no coincidence. It ain't no coincidence.
People, it's looking like another 9/11. All right?
Hey, hold on now.
That was just a probing
I said
attack.
that.
That was just a probing attack. The big one's coming.
It's looking like another 9/11, people. So get your waters, get your toothpaste, get your toilet paper.
Toilet paper. Oh no! Don't say toilet paper.
They go. You know how they get crazy in Atlanta.
Yeah.
You know the
Now,
shelves will be
toilet
gone.
paper. Oh, the guy go Costco.
Well, get your supplies, please. Get your
Eggs
supplies.
are going up.
Because as one
Yeah.
No, I don't want to eat eggs no more.
Shoot, I'm just gonna buy me some chickens and keep them in the backyard.
oxtail is going up.
Yeah.
I agree. Yeah, let's get
Oxtail
some
is
chicken.
going up.
Shoot.
Oxtail is going up, people. So listen, get your supplies now.
What about them Hennessy wings? We about to eat
yeah,
them
we
right
about
now. Are they going up?
This screen.
Yo.
Yeah, we about to get some Hennessy. We about to go to
we hungry. We gotta
BBQ.
eat.
Yeah, this is gonna be a good Friday, man. This is my big brother, man. This is my big brother.
Yes.
Telling them, I swear to God, I love this dude, man. The homo. It's my brother. But listen, people, get your from one military folk, from two military, from three military associated people.
Yes.
We're telling you, get your supplies.
Yeah.
This is not a
A
test.
game.
Always have your go bag ready.
This
You
is
never know when it's
real
about to pop
life.
off.
They don't. I tell people this all the time, and my friends be looking at me like I'm crazy. I'm like, yeah, all right, you ain't gonna come in my house. I tell you that. One thing about it, two things for sure. I'm prepared, honey.
That's right.
Yes. So we're gonna close out with a little Busta Rhymes.
Oh.
Right? Take it back.
Bust a bus.
Shout out to him real quick.
Word, real Yanni.
And we about to go to commercial in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go.
You little cutie, yo, the way.
I was. When you pulled it out from the freezer and walked across it, I was like,
Check it out. Hit you with no delays of what you saying, yo. Silly with my 9 milli with the dilly, yo. When I be on the mic, yes, I do my duty, yo. While up in the club like we rock in the studio. You don't wanna violate me live and truly, yo. My main thug nigga named Julio, he moody, yo. Type of to slap you with the tulio. Boy, get scared to death, act fruity, yo. For you, that looking shorty, she a little cutie, yo. The way she shake it make me wanna get all in the booty, yo. Top mistress at the banging me at the videos. While I'm with my freak like we up in the freak shows. Hit you with the feel it all in your toes. Hot, so you do your wet clothes. Style like my metaphors when I formulate my flows. If you don't know, you don't never go play a pros
Do
like
you really
that.
wanna party with me?
Let me see just what you got for me. Put all your hands where my eyes can see. Straight buck wildin' in the place to be. If you really wanna party with me, let me see just what you got for me. Put all your hands where my eyes can see. Straight buck wildin' in the place to be. If you really wanna party with me, ain't God we trust. Yo, it's a must that you heard of us. Yo, we murder us. A lot of wondering and they curious. I mean, I do it is so mysterious. Furious, all of my most is serious. Shouldn't us walking around fearing us. Front and earth, you don't wanna be hearing us. Gotta listen to how radio be playing us. 30 times I take you to make you delirious. Damage.
Boss. Trouble in them. Where humility is plenty, growth is a must. Nation. When you see me, I so looking like my last year. When I last, me just a looking at my thoughts and pray some things that people don't mean out the past. Now act like some are perfect, everybody have them flaws. Long before the COVID thing done up for them, I wear a mask, yeah. Watch them kill it as them try go round the bars, yeah. Loyalty come with the cost, and if you asking how I love it, now me heart. But anytime your heart too big, my lad, then we take you for a fool, and this is why me not like humans. This is why me not like humans, no. I can't do trust no girl when me remember what she do, man. This is why me not like humans. This is why me not like humans, no way. Now the people them will style me as they please, yeah. Like them want me forget all the memories. Me forgive but not forget, but kind of for them are some praise. The only thing my beg the Father protect me from enemies, alright. Always for my kills and my base. Enough time me get lonely, but company at the least. There's a different energy when me get higher for the trees. Tanisha says she feel it all the way across the seas. There's a natural mystic blowing through the air, yeah. And if you listen carefully now, you will hear. Saying it on your heart too big, my lad. Then we take you for a fool, and this is why me not like humans. This is why me not like humans, no. I can't do trust no girl when me remember what she do, man. This is why me not like humans. This is why me not like humans, no. Anytime your heart too big, my lad, then we take you for a fool, and this is why me not like humans. This is why me not like humans, no. I can't do trust no girl when me remember what she do, man. This is why me not like humans. This is why me not like humans, no way.
Every other day, them find something new for try. Them no mention my name, them no feel them not the light. And to home, could go without a night. No girl can't style my that foot high. Keep yourself to yourself, no inna everybody, yeah. Know a few warrior, know everybody that. Loyal, no afraid for talk, Frank swing the talk. Them want peace, I feel my right, go no one. Live for my name, that tell me who no one. Millions of me.